Dawn, and I'm a music therapist. And being a music therapist is actually my second career. I was a music educator first. And through the needs of my own child, I was introduced to the wonderful world of music therapy, and I knew when I went back to work, it was going to be as a music therapist. Now as a music therapist, I get to work with so many wonderful people. I have clients that are older adults. I have clients that are around my age, and now I have clients that are children. And, oh no, I'm going to get a little teared up. It's kind of been full circle because my son was the one who ended up introducing me to music therapy, and now I get to work with children, and that's just so wonderful. As I come and work with students in schools, elementary school, we're working on just some general goals across the board, and it really is very individualized. So with some students, we're working on identifying emotions, we're working on being able to regulate our emotions, we're working on making choices. We're working on following directions, active listening, turn taking, all those things that are so important, not only in a school setting, but also in life. So in reaching those goals that I mentioned before, we can do lots of different music-based activities. Sometimes that looks like movement with a popular piece of music that the kids might enjoy. Sometimes that looks like having a dance party with this die. I have them give me different movements for each of these numbers, and then we roll the die, and whatever it shows, that's the movement we're going to do. So maybe 3 is wave your arms. So lands on 3, everybody's going to wave their arms. Sometimes we might do some instrument play, and we will do some kind of regulating activities where we're all kind of patting the drum together and we're mirroring one another, and it's very grounding and requires a lot of that active listening that I mentioned before. This year I started out first with my very first Sparks group. It was children who are in 1st and 2nd grade. And it was honestly a particularly challenging group. Lots of needing to redirect all of those kinds of things. And it has just been so wonderful this year to see how far they've come, because last week when I saw them, all 3 of them just came in and sat down and immediately began to participate in the music making, and they were engaged for the entire 45-minute session, and just looking from where they started and to where they are now. And they were able to follow directions, they were able to take turns, they were able to listen, and then to think maybe I'll have the opportunity to keep working with these particular students over several years, and looking towards the future where they might be when they're, say, 4th and 5th graders is really, really cool to think about.